What is going on, everyone? It's Joshua Fish the Mitten. As you can see, we're out here on the water. Very, very choppy morning. It's like 48 degrees right now. Got the sun rising up behind us. We're gonna target some fall bass. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna go about today because it is so windy. There's not really gonna be any, I wanna fish here, I wanna fish there. It's pretty much gonna be me going across the lake right now, and I'm just gonna kind of fish through. I'm gonna let the wind just bring me through everything. When I hit deep points, I'm gonna change it up, maybe to like a lipless crankbait or something. If I hit the deep grass that like I was just going over, I'm gonna throw a chatterbait. We're probably gonna try to throw a jig nice and deep, and just kind of slow roll that deep off the bottom. As you can see, like I said, it's cold. I got gloves on. Let's try to get the sunset back here, or the sunrise for you. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time. It's super cold. We're gonna get out here. We're gonna try to get on some fish. It's October 6th today. So yeah, let's do it. Kayak fishing, baby. Alrighty, everyone. We've made it to like our first main lake, main point here on the lake. Lots of good low weeds. They're starting to die back a little now that it's fall. So I think what I'm going to start out with is a chatterbait. See if I can't make them mad. Real quick, I got to give a quick thanks to kind of all my sponsors. Denali Rods, they've hooked me up with everything. I mean, all my gear, from my spinning gear to my ultralights. They have hooked it up. We're gonna try to do a little bit of everything today. That's why I have so many rods with me. Also want to give a big shout out to Eagle One. Those guys have been hooking me up with my box. They've been hooking me up with a bunch of baits, new baits and soft baits, everything like that. I'm gonna be throwing around the paddle tail swim bait a little bit. Let's see, Roadside Minnows. Obviously you can see one of the minnows on there. They've hooked me up with like a lot of my ice plastics, and that's what I've been using a lot of this year. That's the Nano X2. It's been a killer crappie bait, like rock bass bait for me this year. I've kind of just been out fishing the rivers with it and having a really fun time. And last but not least, I don't have any with me right now because it's really not the season, but Titan Tungsten. They've taken care of all my weights and stuff for me this year. So thanks all of you guys, and of course Lee and Patty over at Lakes Area Bait Shop. Thank you all so much. Like I said, the sun is coming up beautifully in front of me, so I'm gonna kind of turn around here and we're gonna start fishing these weeds, see if we can't make anything mad and draw them up. And like I said, I'm just gonna let this current, it's just ripping that way, right back to where I came from. So we're just gonna kind of let us push us through everything, and then probably paddle back, let us just rip through again. I'm gonna get up a little more close to this point. We'll start throwing this chatterbait around. Yeah, these weeds look great. I'm sure there's some pikes in here, so we might have a little mix of everything today. Keep the ultralight tucked up here because it's so small. And so chatterbait of choice is the Jackhammer chatterbait. I actually won this one from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, Luke Reeser over there. If you guys have not seen his channel, go check it out. He's killing it over there in Mississippi. He's actually on a tournament right now. I think he's in second place. So super cool. See though if we can't pull one right off of this point, right where it should be. I think we got one, boys. Yeah, we do. Right where it should have been. I think it's a pike though. No, it's a monster bass. It's a monster. Come here. Oh my goodness. And that is why you fall fish. right there. Look at that on the jackhammer. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right on the point where it should have been. No way. Let's get a weight. Chill. Oh my goodness. Right on the point where it should have been. Through those weeds. Biggest largemouth of the year. All right, zeros. Oh my gosh, he's so big I can't get a hook on him. Come on. Come on, here we go. $476. 476 480. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. I don't know what it's saying for you. I don't know if I can lock this in. 476. That's what I'll go with. Almost a 5-pound largemouth. Oh my goodness, you guys. I got to give him a drink. I have to get a picture because I'm the only one out here. And oh my goodness, shaking. This is why we fall fish. This is why I'm out here on the freezing cold day in the choppy water. This is why right here. Let me get a quick picture. We'll get a release on this guy. Alrighty guys, so we just snapped a couple pictures. Been holding them in the water here for a minute, kind of livening them back up. I'm gonna get you guys one more look. We're gonna let them go. This is crazy. I'm still shaking. Look at that, boy. Look at that. Almost 5 pounds. 487. I'm gonna click the GoPro on and we're gonna get you guys a release. Look at that fish. Look at that mouth. Off he goes. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's why I do it. It has calmed down already. That chop has went away. You fight through that fall chop and that bitter cold of not wanting to go out, and it pays off. Again, thank you so much, Denali Rods. That fish hit it like nothing. I'm soaking wet right now. Look at my pants. So it might get cold here in a minute. But so that was, again, jackhammer chatterbait. This has been my monster bait all year. I've caught my biggest largemouth now on this and my biggest smallmouth, and we're just pairing it up with a fork tail trailer. Those are roadside minnows. Eagle One also makes some awesome fork tail minnows. Wow, I don't know what else to say. That was absolutely awesome. Didn't even feel like a bite. I thought I was hung up on weeds. So I'm gonna get back up to that point. We floated off it again, but yes, that was insane. That right there is making the day for me. I gotta go work this afternoon. That's why I'm out here so early. And that just made it. Let's see if they're schooling up there. Four, 7, 8. Hands are a little wet and cold now, but that's all worth it. So I'm going to kind of flip you guys around. I guess I can't do that. All right, we're right back here on the same spot. Oh, we just missed another one right at the boat. Oh my gosh, they are fired up right here. That was another big fish, you guys. Right at the boat, I got stuck in some weeds. I pulled it free and the thing turned on it. Holy crap. Let's see if we can't get him. Well, all right, ladies and gents. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. As much as I don't want to stop fishing, I gotta go in and get ready for work. Wish we would have caught more fish today, but I'm glad we caught that monster. Like I said, it's October 6th, so it's a super, super tough time of the year to be fishing, especially here in Michigan. The water is getting very, very cold. The fish are in that goofy, don't know if it's winter, don't know if it's, fall kind of transition. But yeah, all in all, glad I caught that one. Had a really fun time out here, kind of got whipped around by all this wind and waves, but that's why we do this, you know what I mean? That's why we come out here, is to catch big ones like that. So if you guys like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace. All right, time out. Just as I did my outro, oh my goodness, it's a big one. We have another big fish on. I have not seen it. It's a pike. All right. Well, I was just getting ready to do an outro, and we got hit. Come here. And there we go. On the chatterbait again. Nice northern. So again, I'm gonna snap a quick picture, and we're gonna release this guy. Alrighty, we're gonna let this slimy guy go. See ya. Alright, well I guess now we'll go ahead and end the video. If you guys liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.